guys, and welcome back to NoBlandMakeup, where we normally do makeup tutorials with a cosplay twist, but today we're going back to the 90s for this grunge look, and I'm going to give you guys an updated version of that kind of look. So if you guys want to see it, get rid of your eyebrows first. If you guys want to know how I actually did get rid of my eyebrows, I'll have my flapper tutorial linked up in the top. But first I'm going to apply some foundation from pictures that I looked at, because I was born in 1990, so I didn't get to experience the 90s that much. Foundations were kind of a little bit lighter, it seemed. I don't know, everybody looked like they had really pale faces for some reason. Doesn't matter who you looked at. So I went with one that's just a little bit lighter than my skin tone. It doesn't look like it here, but I swear it is. And then I was going over my eyebrows because I have really dark eyebrows, so blocking them out sometimes is a little bit difficult. But just make sure that you blend your foundation in all the way. I make lovely faces, I know. Another big staple of the 90s was super thin eyebrows, which I love making YouTube videos, but I am not shaving my eyebrows. So that's why I blocked them out. For this, I just drew them in with, this one was Cabral, I think. Yeah. And I just drew them in really thin. They were a little bit arched. And this also proves that I look awful with thin eyebrows. To anybody who can pull it off, you do you, boo. But I cannot do that. Now for this particular look, I was looking at a picture of Courtney Love. I'll have that linked in the description if you guys want to see exactly what I was looking at. And she had basically a smoky eye kind of, but it was mostly really messy eyeliner, which is really a staple of the grunge era of the 90s. So I just went ahead and applied a little bit of gray eyeshadow. I didn't want to do anything too strong just because, like I said, the focus for this is really the messy eyeliner. And you don't want to be too neat with this. Grunge is basically the antithesis of the supermodel look of the 90s. So you really want to be a little bit more messy with this. So I went ahead and applied that on both eyelids. I did prime my eyes, I just didn't show you guys. Sorry. And then I applied a little bit more of that gray on the lower lash line. Don't worry about that part too much because, like I said, we're gonna go over with some eyeliner. Grunge looks are supposed to be kind of effortless, mostly because they really didn't care. That sounds kind of messed up, but it's the truth. Nothing needed to be super neat with these kind of looks, which makes them pretty fun. And then I went ahead and applied black eyeliner on the waterline and the lash line, and then took that brush and just blended it out and made it look really blown out, kind of like you slept in it almost. Who was it? I think it was in that movie about the cherry bombs, where the makeup artist was saying that she would make Kristen Stewart sleep in her eyeliner and just fix it up in the morning because Joan Jett had that messy kind of look. You kind of want something like that. Over the top lash line, again, you're not going to be doing a fancy wing or anything like that with this one. It's just supposed to be really messy, but just there. If that makes any sense. Hopefully it does. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Now, one other thing about the grunge era is that it was lots of eyeliner and then dark lipstick or no lipstick. So I decided to go with the dark lipstick for this one. I think this one's Nori from Bite, but like I said, I'll have all the products linked down at the bottom. And then I just also the army green jacket and the I don't give a crap attitude totally helped. But that is kind of the grunge look. Like I said, I'll have a link down at the bottom for the one for the picture of Courtney Love that I got my inspiration from. But with all that said, let me show you how to do it a little more updated for now. Now for the kind of updated version, I'm going to change that minimal, like a little bit of smoky eye into a full-on smoky eye. So I'm just going to take a little bit more of that gray on the lid. Yes, my eyebrows are back because fuller eyebrows tend to be more in style now. So I'm going to go ahead in with that gray. To keep it kind of within the grunge theme, I'm going to apply it a little bit messily. Not too much, but you know, it's not going to be super neat. And I am going to extend it out to give me almost like a cat eye. I'm not going to lie, when I was doing the editing for this, before I did the voiceover, I also realized that this looked pretty similar to the updated version of the 20s flapper. So yeah. Should look a little something like this when you're done. Go ahead and blend to your heart's content. And yes, I realize my foundation is a little too yellow for me. It'll be okay. I promise. Actually, it looks kind of terrible, but whatever, I'm going with it. I'm going to add some bronzer because Lord knows we like to be tan nowadays. At least in the US we do. And I swear someday I'll fix the foundation gap because of my now reinstated eyebrows. But right now is not the time. Yes, technically you want to use something a little more gray toned for your contour, and I used the Kat Von D Shade Light palette, and I used that. I mixed the middle shade with the lighter one just to give me more of that gray tone. I also took a little bit of that green from the Alchemist palette because I love that palette so much, and I don't get to use it as much as I want. But I went ahead and applied that on the inner corner just for some highlights. I swear I sounded like PewDiePie for a second. And then I'm going to take a little bit of more like a black just on that inner corner just to define it a little bit more, add a little bit of drama. Also going to bring that a little bit on the lower lash line, and then I'm going to blend everything just to make sure everything's more nicely blended. And if you guys are wondering why my hair color is magically different, it's because I actually recorded this video a few months ago. I just never got around to actually posting it, so that's why. No, I did not fry the crap out of my hair just to change it for one video. Would not do that. Besides, I like my purple way too much. Alright, so now that I've fixed my foundation and I don't look so weird, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. Obviously, you guys know nowadays we like more of a filled in eyebrow. Some would say more of a structured brow depending on where you are. I like to go kind of half and half. I like half of it a little bit more structured, but mostly I like it natural because, as you can see, before I filled in my brows, they're really pretty thick to begin with. I just have a couple bald spots that need a little love. And then try to go on Instagram and find me a picture that doesn't have winged eyeliner. I dare you. The finished look, so I hope you guys enjoyed this Throwback Thursday. I know I had fun doing it many moons ago. But I'll have new episodes of this every Thursday, so don't forget to subscribe to see what comes next. I'll have a new video for you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to leave me a comment and let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!